my name is Jaylene Goodwin. I am a first-year special education teacher. I work at Westside Middle School. I work in a self-contained room, and we have several students that are autistic. I am going to present to you the theory that I studied was discrete trial training. That's an applied behavior analysis strategy that has been studied and tested. Applied behavior analysis is based on the principles that behaviors can be learned, they have a purpose, and they can be influenced or changed. Discrete trial training is made up of 3 steps. The first step is the antecedent. This is what happens before a behavior occurs. The second step is the behavior. That's how someone would react to the antecedent. And then the third step is the consequence, or what happens after the behavior occurs. So the 3 steps are antecedent, behavior, and then consequence. Discrete trial training can be used to help narrow down negative behaviors that students can have. It helps you through trial and error. You can find the antecedents that are causing these behaviors and then try to change, work with the students so that they change the behaviors to something that's more appropriate. It's important that everyone that works with an autistic student is trained for discrete trial training. There are 7 steps that are very important to be followed. The steps are to have all of your materials ready for use. You need to have everything at your disposal. Make sure that you gain your students' attention, and then present a stimulus that's selective, something that they would really want to work for. You're going to prompt your student, and then give the student reinforcement after they've done what you want them to do. Correction procedures can be used when you need to, and you always need to immediately collect any data on that particular trial. That way, if you need to make any changes, you can. It's important that everyone follows the same programs when they're working with autistic students, because they really work better when they have structure, and everyone needs to try to work with the same strategies. That way it benefits the student. When you have more than one person that's working with different strategies, it can cause the student to have trouble sometimes. Meltdowns could occur, or it could take even longer for them to learn the skill that you're wanting them to. Discrete trial training, this technique can be used anywhere, and everyone can do it. It's very easy to do. The Affirm website, you can watch videos, and the videos are free. These videos show step by step all of the discrete trial steps. They explain everything that you need to know on the website, and they've got different students on there that they've worked with. That way you see it more than one time. You get to see it used in different ways with different students. That gives you a little bit more accurate idea about what might happen when you're working with your own students. Teachers and staff, they that work with these autistic students also need to be trained in the discrete trial method. Peers can be trained. Other students that are in class with autistic students can be trained in discrete trial training also. Discrete trial training can be used in a group setting. It can be used individually, and that gives teachers a better opportunity to use discrete trial training the way that they see fit for their own class. That makes it, gives you more of a benefit. You don't have to worry about who you have in your class. You've got a better opportunity to work with more children. The videos that are available on the Affirm website, since they're free, it helps with training for parents. Parents a lot of times do not have the money to go to classes. It can become very expensive, and so the videos that are offered on there, since they're all free, and they're online, not only they can take them without paying for them, they can also take them wherever they want to. They don't have to go to a class, they don't have to go to seminars, they can just do it at home. And that gives them a little bit more leeway to do it on their own time, when they need to, and however it's easier for them. This also gives more people the opportunity to take the classes, because schools don't have to pay for it either, which also helps with costs for schools. I feel like discrete trail training is probably one of the easiest ways for students, autistic students, to be worked with, or for you to work with autistic students. It's all trial and error, and so if one way doesn't work, then you go back again. You make the skills that you're wanting them to learn a little bit easier, so that you don't have to worry. There's always, you make the skill fit your student for what they need. When autistic students are working with other peers, it also gives them time to spend more time in their least restrictive environment, which is the goal for every special education student. You want them to be with other peers as much as they possibly can be. And so I think that this is a very good method. Thank you very much. I have enjoyed the class.